Today we are doing Botox, and Botox is the most common aesthetic procedure done in the world. And at RejuvenationMD, we are in the top 1% in the country out of over 45,000 offices with how much Botox and filler that we do. So we have 5 injectors, we all get Botox, and we all love to give Botox. So Botox will paralyze muscles, and that's how it helps stop the wrinkles from getting worse. So it is preventative and as well as corrective, because like you can see, no wrinkles there. And if you can see here, like I can try to frown at you, but really I can't. And this is as much as I can move my eyebrows. But if you were just looking at me, I don't know that you would know that I am all Botoxed up. So I'm gonna show you how easy Botox is, one of our great, beautiful patients. And I will go ahead and I've just marked her up for where we're gonna do it. And this is pretty much Botox land, crow's feet, between the eyebrows, forehead. You can also treat these muscles down here called the DAOs that will help lift the mouth. So like this is as much as I can frown at you because I do those, which is great. You can also do necklace lines. You can treat masseter muscles if you grind, and you can also treat the hands, the feet, the armpits if you have hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating. So there's lots of medical reasons for Botox, but today we're doing it for cosmetic reasons because our patients are cute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with crow's feet. And, okay, and 1, 2, 3, little tiny. And I like to be really superficial here because it does migrate down into the muscle. And the deeper you put the needle, the more chance you have for bruising. So, and I always like to start with crow's feet because the needle is at its sharpest. And if you're gonna bruise, it's gonna be here. So I always like to start with the sharpest needle to decrease that risk. Awesome. How you doing? Okay? Good. Not even a bleed, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Yeah. Turn a little away from me. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna go right here. Boom, boom. Takes anywhere from 3 to 4 days to start to see the effect, up to 2 full weeks. So my first time Botox patients, I typically have come back in 2 weeks so we can see the results. If you've been doing it forever, then you know what it's supposed to look like. So, all right, and little tiny baby right here. There we go. Okay, so we did her crow's feet. So now we're gonna do her forehead. And like I said, I've already marked and I've already wiped her off, but we'll just pat her with the Purison. Okay, here we go. And people will come in and they'll say they want a brow lift. So will I Botox their forehead? And that's not how you get the brow lift. You get the brow lift by Botoxing here because these muscles pull down. This muscle pulls up. So if we paralyze the muscles that pull down, your elevator muscle will pull up and that'll be your brow lift. So you don't treat the forehead to get the brow lift. FDA recommended doses for Botox are 20 units between your eyebrows, 20 units for the forehead, 12 units and 12 units for the crow's feet. So when people come in and they say they want to do only 10 units between their eyebrows, I typically tell them no, because they're not going to get the effect. Dose equals duration too. So it may not be as powerful as an effect. You won't get as much brow lift as you want. But the other thing that happens is it won't last as long. So who wants to come and get poked again? Not me. If anybody knows me, they know I'm our biggest wimp. So I don't want to get poked again. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go above your left eyebrow now. 1, 2, 3. This is a corrugator muscle. And over here. Beautiful. Awesome. You doing okay? Is this painful?
No, not really. It's just a pinch.
Just a pinch. How long does it take for your results?
I'd say like a few days, like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, so also important, if you're getting ready for something, don't come in and do Botox 2 days before because it may not have its effect. So you want to do it 2 weeks before. Oh, the other thing that's really popular now is called the lip flip. And sometimes it means that you do a little Botox above the lip and it helps to paralyze the muscle that's pulling down here and you get a little bit of a lift. The other thing that lip flip could mean would be filler, or it could be a combination of Botox and filler, or it could be a combination of Botox, filler, PDO threads. I mean, it could really mean anything, but most commonly it's doing a little baby dose of Botox there. So, I mean, really that's it. She's gonna, for the next hour, remember to do facial exercises, which means to furrow and smile and raise your eyebrows for an hour. So that just helps work it in. Typically, as you drive home, you'll probably be furrowing and raising your eyebrows, and the driver's in front of you anyway, so you'll get your exercises in. And then don't push on it for about 3 to 4 days. So if you have a massage scheduled for tomorrow, put the facial cradle up here, don't push on it. And that's basically it. There's all sorts of other things. Don't lay down, don't exercise. You really can do all of those things, but most importantly, don't push on it as I'm pushing on it. I'm only pushing up and I'm just gently wiping away. So anyhow, if you want to learn more about Botox and find out if it's right for you, or learn about any of the over 55 procedures that we do at Rejuvenation MD, you can find us at RejuvenationMDmedspa.com.